All right, so I get my job and it's at a Sprint store, and it's actually at this Sprint store right here. Now it is a T-Mobile. When I used to work here, it was a little rough. You know, I used to have to catch the bus here every day, ride my bike. It was an hour each way. It was completely disastrous. I hated it. But listen, I was trying to make some money. I was broke and I owed some money to my school. This is where I first learned my sales chops. And I stayed here for about 3 years. I was only making $10 an hour, but I slowly saved up my money and I bought my first car. And you know, while I was saving up this money, like I wouldn't spend anything. I ain't even getting nothing off the dollar menu, okay? I gotta save some money up. And I started that journey right here. So let's check it out. These are memories, y'all. This is where I cut my teeth. When I started working here, I was 19 years old, depressed, feeling like a complete failure because I had lost my scholarship. And to be back here today with all that's happened, I mean, it feels like a distant dream. It's like a miracle. I remember when I worked here, my biggest dream for myself was that I could make $60,000 in a year. When I started at this store, there was a guy named Curtis. He's my boss. I remember Curtis left to go work for Verizon in a call center. And one day he calls me up and he's like, yo, King, you gotta get out here, dude. You make so much money. And I was nervous because, you know, I had a couple promotions at Sprint. My parents didn't want me to quit, but I was ready to level up. And I knew I wasn't gonna make 60K working here, not at the time. So I quit. It was the first time I quit a job. It would not be the last time I quit a job. But it was one of the best decisions that I ever made because it took me way past that $60,000 mark. So let's check out where I worked at next.